Hi everyone, we're going to look at Jupiter conjunct Uranus in Taurus. This will be at 21 degrees and 49 minutes at 10:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on April 20th, 2024. This is an all of a sudden positive change in your physical reality, almost a quantum leap that is happening for everyone. Jupiter, the planet of blessings, expansion, growth, will be conjunct Uranus, the planet of change, chaos, freedom, rebellion, breakthroughs. This will be in the sign of Taurus, the sign that marks stability and firm foundations, at 21 degrees, which is ruled by Sagittarius, freedom, new experiences, new places, new roads to embark down. Some will say that it's more of a 22 degree situation, with it being at 21 degrees and 49 minutes. So 22 degrees is ruled by Capricorn, which is demolition and reconstruction. And there could be a breakdown of a structure for a new way of being to come through with this transit. Something will ignite this change and will continue to unfold the energy for the next 14 years. So we will look at where Taurus is in your chart, the house or the house ruler that it's sitting in. We're going to look at Uranus and Jupiter and what will be the theme of the next 14 years within your world. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising signs so you can get a bigger picture, and I will see you soon. Hi Capricorn, this is for Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to check out where this conjunction is happening within your world. It's happening in the 5th house. There will be a change. There will be a change of how you love life. There will be a change of the hobbies that you enjoy, the children that are around you, or having a child is a possibility. There is a change here in your talents and genius. Joy, hope, and optimism is coming toward you. Your dating life, if you've been dealing with people, yeah, I can't even imagine these days, but if you've been dealing with people of a certain stature, there is a change within your dating life. This is the house to where you can find romance, pleasure. Also, celebrity popularity and recognition is here. Friendships are here. Creativity is here. Optimism, excited motivation is here. If you've been stagnant for a little bit, right? There is a change coming to you. And we're going to look at what the ruler of this house is, which is Leo. Okay, in astrology, Leo rules the 5th house. And the 8th house is activated with change in, maybe you thought you were going through a crisis, or this change could be behind a crisis, right? And when I say that, I mean maybe you went through a little bit of a bad spell, and now things are changing for the better. Happiness is coming toward you. Soulmates are in that 8th house, by the way. And if you are dating and single, this is a time to where you find your soulmate, and it puts that energy out for the next 14 years, okay, that you will be with this soulmate. 8th house is also divorce, and there could be a chance to where you decide that it's time for you to have more fun and more love and joy within your space, and you get that divorce, and it's been needed, right? And you're happier and you're more joyful You find different ways of being with those hobbies and creative endeavors activated. 8th house is also loans, taxes, debts. There could be a chance to where you pay off that debt and it's a relief and it makes you happier. You open up avenues of money that allows you to have more fun and more joy and being more hopeful. Taxes are here. You could get back something from taxes that help you do that also. Grants and government is here. You could have some type of affiliation with the government that frees you to have more fun, or some type of grant that you've been wanting and it comes in. Also, mortgages are here. You could finally get that mortgage that you've been wanting and you're happy about it. Also, investments are here. There's a chance that investments can bring you some type of joyful or optimism experience with money coming in, right? It frees you up. It lets you do the things that need to be done. Long-term finances are also here. So there is a chance to where you see the end of the tunnel, right? Things are finally happening for you and you're happy about it. You're enjoying life. Now, I do want to say that 8th house rules death and rebirth transformation. And there could be a transformation that happens in regards to that 5th house. There could be a baby that is born. You could have a child. Or this could look like something happens within your children's lives that changes everything for you guys, right? There may be a situation where that relationship gets closer if that's, if your children are older. Friendships are here. You could have more fun with friendships in that 5th house, but the 8th house being inheritance, there could be an inheritance that is bestowed upon you all of a sudden that maybe you didn't realize was coming to you, and it helps you have fun within your life. Okay, so let's look at other placements. So what does the ruler, excuse me, I keep saying the ruler. Uranus rules Aquarius. So we're going to look at Aquarius. Aquarius is the 2nd house. So there could be some money that's bestowed upon you during this time. There could be a change or breakthrough of money that happens. Also, and that's coming from either your creative endeavor. Maybe your creative endeavor is making money. Or this could be gambling. 5th house rules gambling, games of sorts. This could also be through an inheritance. This could also be through those other things that I spoke of. A legal matter, a divorce. You could get more alimony that helps with things. This is also other people's resources. You could gain other people's resources, especially if you're gaining a partner. Grants and government is here. They could help you out in some way, shape, or form that pushes more money toward you. Now, the 2nd house also deals with food. And there could be a change in what you're eating that helps you be happier, feel more energetic, feel like you're having fun again. There could be some type of change in your self-worth. 2nd house rules self-worth. And you figure out within your psyche, 8th house, how to heal something, right? And that could be the inner child, by the way, because the 5th house deals with children. You figure out how to heal the inner child to have more fun within your world, and that gives you more confidence. That could be something that's happening. So let's look at another ruler of Aquarius, which is Saturn. and that's in the 3rd house. Saturn is placed in Pisces right now. Is transiting in Pisces. And you could have had lessons in regards to people. And these people were family, aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, right? These people were neighbors. You could have had lessons within them. Communication to yourself, how to talk to yourself. Communication with others, how to speak to others, right? When things are in Pisces, it's letting go and going with faith and letting things kind of play out the way that they need to. Or unconditional love for those people, okay? Also, 3rd house deals with vehicles. You could have had lessons within vehicles working, not working, doing whatever. And with it in Pisces, it was asking you to just let go and go with faith and understand that things are happening for a reason. That vehicle may have had that problem that day, so that, you know, there was a wreck on whatever I-90 something and you weren't a part of it. You know what I mean? Or work was too hectic for you to deal with that day and you had to call in, right? There could have been a reason behind it, but Saturn was trying to tell you just to let go and go with faith, not to hold control over everything that's in that 3rd house. Ideas were in the 3rd house, and there could have been lessons of, well, maybe my intuition is off. Okay? Maybe I'm just not dealing with things the way that I should. Well, with it in Pisces, it was telling you to let go and go with faith. Let things play out the way that they need to. Sometimes rejection is protection. Okay? Also, short distance travel is here in the 3rd house. You could have had to make short distance trips here and there and just felt worn out by it. Moving or movement is here in that 3rd house. You could have wanted to move for a very long time. And Saturn was trying to place you in that authority of, I am okay wherever I am, right? And things will happen as they need to. Maybe it's just not time yet. Media and writing is in that 3rd house too, of trying to make you your own authority over the media. And that could have looked like, if you are dealing with some type of faith-based community, with it being in Pisces, that you were to speak upon what you believed on, or it could have been animosity in the media, right? Of people telling you what they thought and their opinions upon whatever, and you disagreed with that. But Saturn was trying to tell you to love people unconditionally, because everybody is on their own path. Everybody has their own journey to go through, okay? Also, I do want to look at what Saturn rules in your chart, and Saturn rules the 1st house. Saturn is trying to make you understand that you are your own ability. You are your own authority. 1st house is image, looks, physical body, your identity. Also the way that other people see you, your physical appearance. It is your self-governing and self-autonomy. And Saturn is trying to push that confidence to you. If you had been having trouble with self-worth, if you had been talking to yourself a certain way, Saturn was trying to make you be your own authority, of taking the reins, of training your mind. Okay? One of the people that I listen for that is, I listen to Tony Robbins and Abraham Hicks for that, for training your mind. If you are of a religion, if you're of Christian religion, I suggest Joyce Meyer. She does help with training your mind. 1st house being activated with Saturn was trying to change your physical appearance, because there's something coming up, whether that was for you to lose weight, get motivated with energy, or this could have been you having to exercise to get ready for something. And that could be like maybe your work requires you to be physical, or the community that you're going to reside in, if you've been wanting to move, that is a requirement. There is a certain look that needs to happen for you. Okay, but you hold your own authority here, that you can change how you look toward other people and how people see you at any time. That is your authority, Capricorn. You can show other people that you have self-autonomy, that you have confidence, right? And that could have been changing inwardly. You could have felt like, well, I don't have as much confidence as people think I do, right? But Saturn was trying to push you to change that within. Okay, so we're going to look at Jupiter. Jupiter being activated with this transit is bringing some type of freedom and expansion and growth to you. Some type of blessing that's coming toward you. Jupiter rules over Sagittarius, and that is the 12th house. And there could be a loss of something to gain something. And that's a possibility because the 12th house deals with loss. Okay. There could be, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, with the 5th house activated with change. It could be something that you thought that you loved, right? A loss in a want to do a hobby or a creative endeavor or something like that. And it opens up another door. There's another door that's going to be open for you because this is growth. Okay? This is to find that thing that pushes you forward. There could be a loss of a friendship that happens to keep you, remember, from danger or some type of situation. Rejection is protection. Okay? And there could have been a loss of a friendship here, or is going to be, because it's, happening on April 20th. And that was to keep you from dealing with those people or those certain types of people. Okay. Also, with the 12th house activated with Jupiter of expansion and growth, you could be healing some karma, and you could be also healing yourself, restoring yourself to where you need to be, and you find that within fun, within having fun again. There is a blessing coming toward you of a transformation that is happening in that 5th house, and transformation is coming from Jupiter in that 12th, change in the 5th, and it could be a child, and it could be love, or someone that you're dating, or it could be some type of winning that happens, because games and fun is in that 5th house. And it could be like you win something. It could be lottery. It could be a game of sorts that you win. And that changes everything for you. It is a transformation on a complete level of your identity, right? Also, 12th house is psychic and intuitive abilities. And you could have so much fun doing astrology, doing tarot, doing anything that's in regards to esoteric knowledge, right? That is a possibility. There is a possibility that you could find out that you're a medium, and it changes your whole identity. There is also another possibility that you get some type of foreign revenue that you didn't know that was coming in, that allows you to be free within having fun and within your finances. Photography and film is in the 12th house, and you could get involved in doing that for yourself as a hobby, photography or film. Letting go and going with faith is also in that 12th house, and you could have been having trouble with holding on to control for a very long time, and something clicks within you, and it's like a divine blessing of, I don't have to hold on to that. I'm okay without that, you know. I can decide what is in my mind, what is in my space, and there you go. That's cleared, that's healed in restoration, and you're having more fun again. Okay, Capricorn. Hidden enemies are also located within that 12th house, and there is a possibility that you find out a friend is a hidden enemy and you change that relationship, or a hidden enemy comes out while you're on, like, while you're enjoying yourself, while you're having fun together, and you find out that there's a hidden enemy and the whole dynamic changes. That is a possibility. Maybe you take, because it's in Sagittarius, right? Jupiter rules over Sagittarius, so it could be like you guys take a long distance trip together and you figure out what's up, right? Higher states of consciousness is in that 12th house, and there could be, like I said before, a freedom that comes from the divine to push your consciousness to a higher state, to understand the situations and the dynamics that are surrounding you, and it frees you, okay, to enjoy life more. All right, Capricorn, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.